Jony Ive is leaving Apple after more than 2 decades to set up his own venture, a creative business called Love From, with Apple as its first client. The transition is scheduled to happen this year, with Love From launching fully in 2020. Jony Ive stated that, "While I will not be an Apple employee, I will still be very involved, I hope for many, many years to come. This just seems like a natural and gentle time to make this change." The departure of the world's most famous industrial designer has come as a shock to both Apple investors and customers, with many seeing his designs for the iPhone, iPod and Mac as the catalyst for turning a faded tech business into the world's most valuable company. When Jony Ive became the leader of Apple's design studio in 1996, the company was in a difficult situation. It was slashing thousands of jobs to cut costs, and many on Wall Street thought that the company could go bankrupt. However, within just 2 years, the turnaround had begun. Co-founder Steve Jobs was back in charge, and in 1998, the release of the iMac, designed by Jony Ive, started a hugely prolific and profitable 2 decades for the company. Tim Cook, Apple's CEO, commented that Jony is one of a kind. The work on the original iMac was sort of the point at which people began to pay attention to Apple again on something other than how badly economically the company was doing. Tim Cook has sought to downplay Jony Ive's departure, stating, "We get to continue with the same team that we've had for a long time and have the pleasure of continuing to work with Jony. I can't imagine a better result." 2019 has proved to be a difficult time for Apple, with retail chief Angela Arhens leaving in April. Trade tensions between the US and China have also destabilized iPhone sales, all bringing more uncertainty for investors. Jony Ive has held the title of Chief Design Officer since 2015 and in 2012 was knighted for services to design and enterprise. He is credited with providing vital continuity for Apple's strategic vision since the death of the company's co-founder Steve Jobs in 2011. He has been at Apple for almost 30 years and hinted at his need to broaden his horizons, stating that, "One of my defining characteristics is almost a fanatical curiosity. But if you don't have the space, if you don't have the tools and the infrastructure, that curiosity can often not have the opportunity to be pursued." Talking on Love From, he confirmed that, "I have no interest in creating yet another design agency. What's important is the values and what motivates that collection of people. Small groups of people, I think, as Apple has demonstrated over the years, can do some extraordinary things."